That looks absolutely disgusting.
My disappointment is immeasurable, and my day is ruined.
Okay, so I keep on getting this ad on YouTube, and the video is called How to Lose Weight Fast at Home Without Exercise, Home Remedies to Lose Belly Fat. So I guess YouTube thinks I need to lose weight because I keep on seeing this ad all the time on my feed, which is really annoying. It's an ad for this really strange channel called Wonderful Life. So this ad is all about how to make this weird kind of smoothie thing, I guess, if you can really even call it that. And so the first ingredient you start off with is ginger. If you're gonna make this at home, make sure you stare at your ginger for at least 15 minutes, otherwise you won't be able to make this recipe. It just won't work out properly. And now they show the banana that they're gonna be using in this recipe, and they chose probably the most disgusting looking banana you could possibly choose from. Out of, I don't know, like how'd you even get a banana to do that? It's like rotting on one side, but yet it's like overripe on the other part. And usually when you're making an ad, you want your ingredients to look all nice so people go, oh, that looks really cool, I want to recreate that. But just, you see that and you're like, oh, I don't really want to make this anymore. Like, what the heck is that? If you're making an ad where you're using bananas in it, just make sure you use a nice banana. Like, that's not too hard to ask, is it? So now the recipe says to take 4 to 5 crushed ginger. So 4 to 5 what? 4 to 5 ginger roots. 4 to 5 tons of ginger. Make sure you add 4 to 5 tons of ginger into your smoothie and then you'll get the right flavor. Obviously something got lost in translation there. And it's kind of strange how they don't peel it, because every time I've used ginger, I always like peel it and then use that trick where you just use the spoon to scrape off the skin of it. I don't know why they haven't done that here. I guess, I don't know if you have to do that, but comment down below if you know whether you need to peel ginger before you use it or if you can have the skin of the ginger, because I don't know. So they start chopping the ginger up into little tiny thin pieces, which is kind of weird because it's all going to be blended up, so I don't really know why you need to do that. So now it's time to peel the banana, and just in this video they decide to do it in the most weirdest way possible. I've never seen anybody open a banana like this before. Instead of doing what everybody else does, you know, where you just start peeling it off with your hands, they take the knife and slice off the end right to their finger. And then they use a knife to peel off the rest of the skin off the banana. Like, why would you use a knife for that? I've never seen anybody peel a banana with a knife before. They're like the easiest fruit to open. Somebody's gonna comment down below going, bananas aren't actually fruit, they're closer to peanuts than actual fruit. That's just the first word that came to my head. But anyways, I've never seen a banana get peeled like that. I don't know, that kind of bugs me. I'm sorry. It's just such a weird way to peel it. Just don't do that. And that banana just still, what the heck is wrong with that banana too? Like, what happened to that banana? It's obviously been through some stuff. Like, that banana has obviously survived like a traumatic event or something like that. Okay, I know I've been like nitpicking this whole video, but if they're gonna blend this up, why do they need to chop it up? Chop it in the banana. Chop it in the blender. Nice. Just chuck it in the blender and then turn it all the way up and just blast it. And then it'll just turn super nice and smooth. So there you go. Probably won't hear that anywhere else. So then they chuck all the ingredients into a blender, and then all of a sudden it's liquid. They don't show you what they add for liquid. It looks like milk. So now they're gonna pour it into a glass and we get to drink some. And we get to drink some, no. Sorry for whoever made this video, but that just looks really disgusting. It's still got lumps in it. Why didn't they blend it up properly too? Like, that's a big pet peeve of mine. Like, just when you make a smoothie and then you don't blend it up properly so you got chunks, just blend it up properly. Why wouldn't they do that? You're trying to make this look appealing. This is an ad. They're trying to make people want to come to their channel and watch more of their videos, but they show clips like this with a disgusting looking banana and a lumpy, watery, milk looking smoothie. Blech, gross. So once they poured it in the cup, happy music plays. Woohoo, we made a smoothie, guys. Awesome, this is so cool. And then while that happy music is playing, they stir the smoothie with a spoon for, I'm not joking, 50 seconds. Like if you wanted it to be well mixed, just blend it for longer. Then that would save you 50 seconds of da 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 mixing up. Like what the heck? Just like, I don't know, I'm lost for words about what to say about this. This is just so odd. And this somehow is supposed to get rid of belly fat. So I don't know how that's supposed to work out. So obviously from watching that video, it made me really want to make one of those because just look at that. Doesn't that look so appetizing? So I decided to give it a go myself. So I got my ginger. And then I needed to get a banana that looked unripe yet really ripe, which was very difficult to do. I actually wasn't able to find a banana like that. That was just looking everywhere. It's very hard to find bananas that look like that. So basically I had to improvise a little bit. So what I did is I took a banana that was getting pretty ripe and I put it in the oven for a little bit, and that is a very good way to get your banana to turn brown. And then I chopped off the top of that, chucked in some toothpicks, and there we go. Voila, I have my very own disgusting looking banana like they did. And there we go. I'm not really sure if I should be proud of my creation. It's not really something to be happy about. Like, look, I made a banana look really gross. I didn't have any overripe bananas, so I had to use just a ripe banana instead. So after gathering my ingredients, the next stage was to start putting them into my blender. I chopped up like a lot of ginger like they did before, chucked that in the blender. So then I decided to try to open up the banana like they did in the video, which was a very big mistake because I cut my finger and I got blood everywhere. Just kidding, it was food coloring. But still, that is what probably would happen if you tried to do that, so don't do that. And they like, basically like peel it by hand. They're like this. So I unnecessarily chopped up all the banana, just like they did too. I ended up just adding a bit of water to mine to make it liquidy, and then blended that up. After adding the water, I got a fairly good consistency from it. So I stirred it around too. I don't really know what that did for the smoothie itself. It just made it look really gross. And then came time for the point I was dreading the most, actually giving it a try. We're gonna go for it. Oh my god. That's very gingery. Very, very gingery. It's really not the worst thing I've ever drank, but like there's just too much ginger in this to banana. Like it's just so strong from ginger. You know, the banana is quite sweet, so it's not like too strong, but it was just like 80% of the flavor was ginger and then like 20% was banana. Like I wouldn't mind having ginger in a smoothie, but I would probably use like a quarter of that amount. And then I'd actually make the smoothie look good and probably add more milk and bananas, maybe add some fruit too. And out of all the videos that they had on their channel, and they have hundreds, I don't know why they chose this one as well. Most people who see this ad are probably gonna be like, that looks disgusting. Why would I wanna do that? And that's not gonna lead to like any good traffic for your channel. Like nobody's gonna click on the ad except for me. Strange old Sam. Okay, so now I'm gonna have a look at some of the comments on this video because they're quite funny as well. So the first one says, I'm assuming there's a bot or something to respond to the comments because even comments that aren't particularly in support of this video are hearted by you and say thanks or smiley face. And that comment got hearted and they even replied saying yes. Bot was like, yes, there is. You're right, you got it right. Then this one says, I like how the person who made that video doesn't even drink that disgusting mixture. Then goes like, twice a day, thank you. That's a very good point. They say to drink it twice a day, but you never see them drink it in the video. Somebody commented, this was so funny to watch. And yeah, I definitely agree with that. This is probably one of the strangest cooking videos
I've ever seen.
Another person commented, 257 for this video, 10 seconds was enough. And they got a reply as well. And it says, thanks. Thank you for telling me my video was too long. This comment section is so strange. Another guy wrote, I love how the website just replies with thanks, and they got a reply. It's just like two smiley faces together, or somebody with a double chin or something like that. A four-eyed person with three chins. So somebody else wrote, do I just rub this straight on my belly? And they got a reply as well. And it says, right. So that makes a lot of sense. I was looking at it the wrong way. You're not supposed to drink it. You're supposed to rub it on your belly. That's how it removes the belly fat. There we go. Now I understand. Wow, this is so bad. And their comment was hearted as well. And they got a reply saying, yes! This video is really bad. Yes, it is. At least the bot is honest. You had it in a blender and you still have to stir it with a spoon? Yeah, that's my point exactly. Why didn't they just blend it up for longer? I've seen backed up sewage more appealing. And they wrote, thanks. What did you use to blend? Milk or water? Yeah, I actually want to know. I wonder if they'll actually reply something helpful or if they're just going to reply thanks. Oh, they actually replied milk. Wow, they actually replied the right thing. Somebody commented, nasty banana. Yes. I'm surprised there's only like one comment saying how bad that banana looked, because that was a disgusting looking banana. So we're gonna end the video here. Thank you so much for watching this video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you want me to look at any of the other videos on this channel, comment it down below, because there's a lot of other questionable content and strange videos on this channel.